Ever wondered what it was really like to survive the Titanic? We've all seen the movies and read the history books, but what was going through the minds of the people who actually lived through that terrifying night? Today, we're diving deep into the psychology of the Titanic disaster, looking at survivor accounts through a modern lens. When the Titanic hit that iceberg, it wasn't just a ship that was shattered. Human minds were pushed to their absolute limit. Imagine the chaos, the freezing water, the screams. Modern psychology tells us that in situations like this, our brains react in predictable, yet fascinating ways. This is called the survival arc. First, there's disbelief. Survivors reported thinking it was a minor issue. Some even played with the ice on the deck. This is a classic denial mechanism, a way for the brain to protect itself from overwhelming shock. Then, as the reality set in, the fight-or-flight response kicked in. Adrenaline surged, and people had to make split-second decisions. Who gets on a lifeboat? Do you jump? Do you stay? This is where we see human nature at its most raw. Some people froze, completely unable to act. Psychologists call this tonic immobility. Others became incredibly resourceful, driven by a primal need to survive. The accounts of survivors like Second Officer Charles Lightoller are incredible examples of clear-headed action under extreme pressure. He organized lifeboats and survived by clinging to an overturned collapsible boat for hours. But survival didn't end when they were pulled from the water. For many, the real struggle began afterward. Post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD, wasn't a recognized condition back then. Survivors were often told to just get over it. But their letters and diaries tell a different story. They were haunted by nightmares, flashbacks, and an overwhelming sense of guilt. What we now call survivor's guilt. Why did they live when so many others, including their loved ones, didn't? This psychological burden followed them for the rest of their lives. By re-examining these historical accounts with the tools of modern psychology, we gain a much deeper, more human understanding of the Titanic tragedy. It's not just a story of a sinking ship, it's a powerful testament to human resilience, the complexities of trauma, and the enduring strength of the will to live. It reminds us that behind every historical event are real people with real, complex emotional experiences, just like us. Thanks for watching. If you found this journey into the past interesting, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into history. See you next time.